What a win tonight. That was probably one of the greatest games I have ever watched. And it was ugly. It was a very, very ugly game. But to win a game where you almost solely win because your defense steps up and absolutely dominates, you have 5 sacks from the defensive front, you go down 7-0, you come back. Like, this was one of the most resilient games I've ever watched. In terms of football, from one of the most resilient teams I've ever watched, definitely the most resilient 49ers team I've ever watched. And 2 block kicks, 5 sacks. I mean, this was really, really special. And once again, we see now Aaron Rodgers is 0-4 against the 49ers in the playoffs. And it's crazy. It is just a crazy moment, I think, right now for all 49er fans. Had absolutely no business winning that football game. The Packers shoot themselves in the foot over and over again, and the Niners take advantage, and they somehow get it done. They scored 6 offensive points. 6 offensive points, and they win because the defense was that good. Don't have Ambry Thomas. Okay, we have Dante Johnson, who, ton of props. He got carved up on the first drive. He turns it around. George Kittle has a big drop in the beginning of the game. He ends up leading the team with receptions. Deebo Samuel, I think of the image of him hopping off the field after he picks up like the craziest first, like the biggest first down of the game, and they always go to him. Like, that is a perfect picture for this season. I mean, I am just so hyped right now for this team. I mean, talk about a season. It felt like 3 months ago, half the fan base wanted to fire Kyle Shanahan. I don't know why that was the case, but so many people did. And now you're looking at this team. Yes, tonight was a bad offensive night. Well, guess what? Kyle Shanahan has built one of the most resilient rosters in the NFL. And this team, it does not matter where they're at in the game. They always have a shot. It has been an incredible season to watch. I mean, I think we're all starting to feel like, oh, this one might be the last one. Sure enough, 5 minutes left in the game. Jordan Willis comes in, blocks a punt, and who was it? Hufanga picks it up and scores a touchdown. I mean, this was just a crazy game. When they got the stop at the end of the game, another Eric Armstead sack, who, got to give Eric a ton of credit. He has been an absolute beast. He has 6 sacks over the last 3 games, and it feels like for the second half of the year, he has been on a tear. Nick Bosa, 2 sacks. Samson Ebukam, a sack. I mean, guys are just having huge plays. Jimmy Ward, he gets completely burnt. What does he do? He comes back, completely redeems himself, and blocks the field goal. What a game. What a game. This is one that I will always remember this football game for the rest of my life. I think every 49er fan will remember this one, and every Packer fan kind of hopes they don't on this one. But this was something special. I'm going to keep this one quick because I'm going to go celebrate a little bit. But all you 49er fans out there, 49er faithful, got to go celebrate tonight. This is a really, really special one. Hopefully, whoever it is, Tampa Bay, LA, hopefully we can have as many people filling up those seats next week. But I am so pumped right now. So go 49ers, keep this going. This has been a miracle run. 2 more games, and they can come away with it. So I am so pumped, but what a resilient win, and what just, you win off 2 block kicks and a defensive line that is playing better than any defensive line in the NFL right now, and that includes the Los Angeles Rams, who have been on a tear. But this was a really, really special one. So another one against Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs. Love to see that. I mean, we remember the quote he had after he didn't get drafted by San Francisco, and it feels like that might be one that he wants to take back because he has struggled mightily against them. So crazy stuff, crazy ramifications for what might happen with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. But for the 49ers, this was an incredible one today. So hopefully they can get it done next week and the week after that. But go celebrate. What a win tonight. So talk to you guys very soon.